किसी ने क्या खूब कहा है कि मेहनत ऐसी करो कि कामयाबी शोर मचा दे। जी हां, और आज हम ऐसी ही कामयाब महिला प्रियंका बाजाज सिब्बल की बात कर रहे हैं, जिन्होंने अपनी मेहनत के दम पर फैशन इंडस्ट्री में अपनी एक अलग पहचान बनाने में कामयाबी हासिल की है। जी हां, आपको बता दें कि अभी हाल ही में प्रियंका बाजाज सिब्बल ने मिसेज क्वीन ऑफ द वर्ल्ड इंडिया शो 2022 का खिताब अपने नाम करने में सफलता हासिल किया है। अभी कुछ दिन पहले मिसेज क्वीन ऑफ द वर्ल्ड इंडिया 2022 शो का आयोजन हुआ था, जिसमें प्रियंका बजाज सिब्बल ने भाग लिया था और उसी शो में अपनी मेहनत के दम पर प्रियंका ने इस खिताब को हासिल किया। वहीं आपको बता दें कि शो बॉलीवुड स्टार करिश्मा कपूर भी उपस्थित हुई थी और उन्होंने अपने हाथों से क्राउन पहनाकर प्रियंका बजाज सिब्बल को इस खिताब से सम्मानित किया था।
नमस्कार, स्वागत है आपका दिल्ली न्यूज एक्सप्रेस में। मैं हूं आपके साथ जितेश अनेजा। इस वक्त हमारे साथ खास बातचीत करने के लिए मौजूद है प्रियंका बजाज सिब्बल, जिन्होंने अभी हाल ही में मिसेस वर्ल्ड क्वीन ऑफ द इंडिया शो में पार्टिसिपेट किया और अपनी मेहनत से खिताब जीतने में कामयाबी भी हासिल की। आपको बता दें कि बॉलीवुड स्टार करिश्मा कपूर के हाथों से प्रियंका बजाज की क्राउनिंग की गई। इनसे खास बातचीत करते हैं, कैसा इनका एक्सपीरियंस रहा, क्या कुछ कहती है पूरे शो के लिए, कैसी इनकी जर्नी रही, वो इनसे जानते हैं। प्रियंका जी, बहुत बहुत स्वागत है आपका दिल्ली न्यूज एक्सप्रेस में।
So we were given 60 seconds to pen down our answer, and the question that was asked was that what can a common man do to stop wars and communal riots across the country? And to which I replied that as a peace-loving lady, my heart trembles to hear the echo of anguished cry during war, which has no solace and targets all humanity. I believe one must use their voice for kindness, mind for truth, and heart for spreading love and peace. Mankind must unite to put an end to war, or war will put an end to mankind. So that was my answer to the question that was asked in Frankfurt.
मैम, मैं आपके शो की बात करूंगा जिसमें आपने लास्ट में पार्टिसिपेट किया था और अपनी मेहनत से खिताब भी जीता और बॉलीवुड स्टार करिश्मा कपूर ने अपने हाथों से आपको क्राउन बनाकर आपका हौसला अफजाई किया और आपको शुभकामनाएं दी। तो कैसा रहा आपको शो का एक्सपीरियंस?
So there's a very old saying that we all must have heard, that behind every successful man there is a woman. But the reality of my life is that behind every successful woman there is a progressive man, and that man is my husband. And I very proudly say that without his support, without his hand, I would not have been able to achieve this impossible dream of mine. I still remember that instance before marriage when I was sitting with him, and I told him very candidly that one of my dreams is to be Miss India. And he told me, just marry me and I'll help you becoming Mrs. India. And I just thought he randomly said it, but trust me, after getting married, what I have experienced, most of my dreams have come true after marriage. And that's my message actually for all women out here, that after marriage your dreams don't stop. You get another life, you get another support system who definitely helps you to achieve your dreams, even your impossible dreams.
जी प्रियंका मैम, मैं बात करूं इस शो को लेके, कितने दिन तक ये शो चला था, कैसी आपकी जर्नी रही, कितने राउंड से आपको गुजरना पड़ा, क्या एक्सपीरियंस शेयर करना चाहेंगे आप?
Yes, I have this very strong belief system that the most important motivational force in your life is your own belief system. All women have some sort of a dreams in their life. I would want to tell them, don't let those dreams sit on a shelf. Dream them, believe in them, in fact live them. And just try to identify your potential, your infinite potential. And once you do that, you will be unstoppable, and everyone around you will support you after seeing that unleashed potential of yours.
जी प्रियंका मैम, जैसा कि हम देखते हैं पेजेंट के अंदर टैलेंट राउंड, इंट्रोडक्शन राउंड, वॉक राउंड होता है, तो उसको किस तरीके से आपने एक के बाद एक राउंड को पार किया? जो सबसे मेन राउंड होता है क्वेश्चन आंसर का राउंड, तो उसको कैसे आपने अचीव किया?
Yes, I think it has been a roller coaster and evolving journey for me. After winning a national pageant, Mrs. India Queen of Substance 2021, I got onto this another journey, Mrs. Queen of the World India 2022, because I had this another dream where I really wanted to represent India. And I've always grown up with that video in my head, or that picture, having Indian flag around me and walking on airport. So I think that was always there in my head, and I wanted to achieve it. So I think finally, I always say, through hashtag hard work and blessings, I could achieve this dream of mine, and I'm looking forward to now represent India internationally in March.
प्रियंका मैम, मैं वो मोमेंट की बात करूंगा जब सभी पार्टिसिपेट के बीच में आपका नाम लिया गया खिताब का कि आप इस शो के विजेता हैं, और दैट टाइम करिश्मा कपूर वहां पे उपस्थित थी स्टेज पे, तो वो मोमेंट आपके लिए कैसा था?
It was such a wonderful experience, and I feel that one of my biggest dreams got accomplished by getting crowned by a mega star like Karishma Kapoor. She is a dream icon for so many. For me also, I've grown up looking at her, and getting crowned by her was an enchanting dream for me that came true. So this was a pageant of 6 days. So for good 3 days we were being trained. It was a full day training that used to happen, and after that there were several rounds. The most important round was personal interview round. In fact, 50% of weightage was from this round itself. And then there was an opening statement where you had to explain your belief system or your life journey within 60 seconds. That was the time given to us. And then of course there was this grand finale night where we all have to walk, and then there was a grand finale question. So I feel that this was entirely an evolving journey for me, in which I learned so much. There were so many inspiring stories of several women, and we all learned from each other. Yes, so there was an introduction round, as I mentioned. It was called opening statement round in Queen of the World India 22. So there everybody had to speak about their belief system for 60 seconds. So of course it was a mixed feelings before going to on the stage. I had that a little bit of anxiety level also, but I was excited also to share that on stage, because I love being on stage. And if I talk about grand finale question, so we were given 60 seconds to pen down our answers, and then we have to speak what we have written on paper. So the question that was asked to us was, what can a common man do to stop wars and communal riots across the world?